for Canada. Tonight we're diving into some wild political shenanigans involving current U.S. President Donald Trump, our very own conservative leader Pierre Poilievre, and of course that nasty, pesky billionaire Elon Musk. So buckle up, because this one's gonna be more entertaining than watching a polar bear try to use a vending machine. First up on the docket, we've got Donald Trump, the guy who keeps calling Canada the 51st state. Like, seriously there, buddy, that's like calling a beaver a duck. And you know what? This has got Canadians more riled up than a hockey player after a bad ref call. Unless, of course, you're Wayne Gretzky, huh? Our leaders and citizens are just not having it, and they're making sure everyone knows it. If Trump keeps this up, we might need to send him some curds and gravy to smother on Vladimir Putin, eh? Wait, did I say Putin? I meant Putin. Then, of course, into this whole scene of shenanigans, we've got Pierre Poilievre, you know, the leader of the Canadian Conservative Party who has found a new BFF in Elon Musk. Yeah, Musk, you know what? He's been singing Poilievre praises louder than a moose in mating season, and even endorsed him on his social media platform X, eh? Of course, you know what? This bromance has folks scratching their heads, especially given Musk's spicy take on Canada, eh? But, who knew tweeting about rockets could lead to political matchmaking? Something like, you know, a Tinder tender or something or other. Then, of course, there's the third party in this triangle. Musk, you know, the dude who's got the dual citizenship in U.S. and Canada. The dude who recently stirred the pot by saying Canada's not a real country. Yeah. This gem of a comment, of course, you know, came after a petition to revoke his Canadian citizenship started making rounds, racking up hundreds and thousands of signatures. The petition, you know, it's basically asking the Canadian government to give Musk's activities a good old hockey-style booty check. Body check. Yeah, that's what I meant. Body check. But, you know, maybe instead they can set up a penalty box for the billionaire baby. Because, you know, yanking his citizenship might not be in the cards, but his actions could still land him in hot water, because using cash and clout to mess with elections, that's a no-go in Canada, eh, folks? We don't need any more meddling than a moose in a maple syrup factory. No, we don't. And then, there is that video from the White House suggesting that the way for Canada to become the 51st state is through Alberta. Yup, folks, you heard that one right. Alberta, where Canada's paperboy thinks he is king.
They told me there is a path. Alberta is first, and if they sign on, Saskatchewan would follow, and then you go west to British Columbia. There is a movement in Canada to join us. I want to get your thoughts on that and how that's proceeding.
So it's true. Thank you, Brian. It's true. A lot of people in Canada are liking becoming our beautiful, cherished 51st state.
And you know what? With this video circulating where Trump in the White House is like, yeah, Canada for sure wants to be part of the 51st state, and Pierre Poilievre sucking up to Musk and Trump, folks are starting to wonder, are Americans about to come after our resources like a swarm of seagulls after a Timbit in a parking lot, huh? So, what does this all mean for Canada, eh? Are Trump and Musk trying to take over Canada by buying up politicians like Pierre Poilievre? Are they planning to turn us into the 51st state, then milk the Arctic and Canada for resources to line their pockets? Is it high time we pack up our local Pepe Le Pew Pierre Poilievre and ship him off to the zoo? Or should we Canadians just send Pierre Poilievre off to do what he does best? Deliver papers. Well, that's all, folks. So stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to like and follow for the latest news. And remember, the only invasion we're really worried about is the one involving a raccoon in a garbage can, eh? Because, you know what? If there's one thing we Canadians know, it's how to handle a trash panda with a bad attitude. Because we're Canada strong, eh?